He wasn't lying. Completely socked in. 1.3 miles to the overlook. So I'm guessing that's the ledge right there.
That's the ledge.
That thing is so small. So I've got my picture taken. That's the view that I have. Like, it's completely socked in, but you know what? It's my view and I love it. I sprang my angle. Redemption time.
Yeah, I don't want you to go there.
Okay, I got that one. Yeah.
That's my view. That's my view. That's gorgeous. All right, McAfee Mile was beautiful, better than the last time. And if you go into the second end, you got another viewing point, but I'm not gonna go. I've already seen it. If you guys want to see it, you got to come down here. But come on a weekday. It's crowded. I had to take my time to go and get my photo at the iconic spot. But that's okay. But it was crazy crowded. It was beautiful. The fall colors were so majestic. I mean, yeah, I didn't do too much vlogging up there because it felt kind of weird. And this people were looking at me kind of funny. So I kept it real brief and kept it moving. So that's why I'm talking to you guys. So now I gotta make it to Campbell Shelter. I'm gonna get some water there because I know that there's water there. And I'm going to, someone lost their underwear. Yeah, somebody lost their underwear. Yeah, I'm going to do that and then try to make it to Tinker's Cliff. Time now is 1:42. I'm doing good on time, so I'm out here. Oh, this is cool. This is real cool. Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, you?
Doing all right?
Trying to find my way out of the labyrinth here. Where'd Chris B go?
Well, can't go that way.
Were you looking at the bouldering?
Yeah.
Do you have to jump to get over to that area or no?
No, you should be able to go further down and then go in. That's why those two were in there.
Okay.
They got turned around. So, I was gonna go, but I'm not. Now, I don't feel like being turned around.
Did you want to pass on through?
Doesn't matter.
Come on with it. Hey, that's cool.
Thank you.
A good reason to do that.
Excuse me.
Yes and no. I think that's a really long path. And also, like, I just wouldn't want to go through this whole process and not be able to do what I want to do.
Oh.
Is that a thing for their?
Yeah, it is a thing.
They may end up telling you.
So that last video, if you didn't see, someone had their tent there. You're not supposed to camp there. You see, stupid stuff like that is the reason why you got all these unnecessary rules on the AT. You know what I'm saying? Like, just follow the rules. That simple. I'm not trying to say be a goody two-shoe, but I ain't trying to have no drama. When I come out here, I want to be able to enjoy myself, not worry about you know, stupid rules because someone decided to do something ignorant, which destroys the habitat and things of that nature. So remember that? Remember that view? The last time I was here, there was clouds. Sun at the bottom of the mountain, like an ocean. Clouds are no longer there. But it's still gorgeous. All right, at Campbell Shelter, ate, got my water, met some nice people. But I gotta get going. Ah, it won't work. Turn that way, turn that way.
Hey!
So, actually, I didn't actually got to your names. Hang on for a second.
Lauren.
Okay.
I'm Jordan.
Seth. Kason.
And you guys are just out for like a weekend trip?
Triple
Weekend
Crown.
trip.
Oh, yeah.
Family.
From,
Her dream,
yeah,
her
we're
bucket
related,
list.
and then our significant others. Yeah, and she's from Texas. They live in Jackson, Mississippi right now. We're from Alabama, and he's from DC.
Sweet deal. So you got going to Tinker's tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Good
You
luck.
too.
Is it rough? Good luck to you, man.
I don't know. I only made it to this point the last time, so now everything is new after this.
Fine.
All right. The
So,
tooth.
so
luck
yeah.
out there.
I heard Dragon Tooth was a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really
It was
fun.
awesome. This is my like first backpacking trip too, though. So
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Good at backpacking. You'll just love
it'll be
it.
fine.
Okay, cool.
It was awesome.
Because most people that I see on YouTube, they do it without their packs first.
We did ditch our packs
Oh.
first.
Okay.
Pro tip, ditch the pack.
Ditch the pack
at the bottom.
Trailhead.
Okay.
Where
100%
the
yes.
AT
We just put
meets
it in a bush
the
and it was fine.
path to go up.
All right.
It'll be obvious.
We put we just put it behind a bush. It was perfect.
You
Cool.
have the option to go North Trail.
Because
or
it's
Dragon's
off trail,
Tooth.
like you can't hike through it. You have to go up it and back.
Gosh, I can't imagine. With
Yeah.
a pack.
It's
All
worth
right,
it.
cool.
It's totally worth it though.
All right, thank you. Doing this via video, start taking a picture so you guys can understand like the level of beautifulness that this is. I mean, rock formation, the mountains in the background. Look at that foliage, man. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is cool right here. Yeah, they're back there. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh snap. Hold on. Oh snap. Hold on. This... Excuse me. Yo, that is sick. It's a cruel joke. 1.3 miles to Tinker's Cliff, 2.9 to the shelter. Lord have mercy. I'm hurting. Caps are on fire. My glues are on fire. Oh, man. But I'm there though. Yeah, that was worth it. A pain in the ass, but it was worth it. I'm so tired. So tired. Yo, I don't even know how far I gotta go to get to this campsite. But I'm gonna tell you something. Much deserved. Much deserved. God, man. Get some water in my system. Hopefully there's water at the camp. And then I can fill up. Make dinner. Prepare for tomorrow. This ain't no type A fun. This ain't no type B. This ain't no type C. This is a type D fun. But I'll do it again though. Cause this is a gorgeous view. I'm at the juncture of Andy Lane and the AT. So you'll see a sign like that that says north and south. I want to go northbound. Plus you also have a double blaze. And then if you look off to your right, you got more white blazes. Tomorrow, I'm going to go Andy Lane Trail, which will be a blue blaze, which will take me to North Mountain. So I'm actually stoked because I got 0.6 miles to the shelter. And if I was going US Highway 220, 10 miles. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm going to the shelter. And there's people here at the campsite. Doesn't look like there's anyone that's gonna sleep in the shelter. People left some trash. And then we got the bear box right there. The privy is down there. I wanna know where the water's at. That's what I wanna know. So I'm gonna figure that out. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm at Lambert Meadows Shelter or campground, however you look at it. I'm not sleeping in the shelter itself. I'm actually sleeping with the campground with several other, weekend warriors and section hikers. This place is nice, good size, and there's a lot of people here. 2 people in the shelters. I had an enjoyable time. I did 10.4 miles, and they were brutal 10.4 miles. I gotta get back in that gym and train harder. But of course, I didn't have my trail legs, and that's where I was feeling that. My legs, my glutes, tight. My thighs, front and back, and my calves, they were all feeling it. So, I would think in the future, if I was doing an actual through hike in the beginning, no more than 10. Like what I did today is perfectly fine, But tomorrow I gotta knock out a possible 20-mile day, which is gonna take me all day. I'm gonna get up early, eat a Pop-Tart and get it going. I got some granola bars, some Nutri-Grain bars, put that in the pack, easy accessible, and go. And try to get as close as possible over North Mountain. Because if you don't, you have to dry camp. So I don't want to dry camp. So with that being said, good night, y'all, and God bless. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm in a different tent. It's 1:35 in the morning, and I just got woken up because somehow some water is coming in through my Wi-Fi, right on top of me, and it's dripping. Just started. I'm trying to figure out how to stop it, so that way it doesn't just build up and keep dripping inside the tent. Let me see if I can show you guys. So as you can see, that's rain droplets. This look like the probably one about to drop on me right there. I just put my thumb on it and stopped it. I ended up putting my pack towel, as you can see, right there to catch it. But I guess unfortunately, it's not working out very well. Somehow, it's still getting in. I'm trying to figure out particularly where. Nowhere else is it coming in, but it's coming in right here. Just so you guys are aware, I slept right there last night, met some wonderful people, had a nice fire, talked about a bunch of things. So you got when you come to the shelter, you got 2 spots that or 2 sections. You can go off to the right, or you can go off to the left. If you go off to the right, you don't have to worry crossing the river. There's a little stream down there, little river. You go off to the left, you gotta cross that river, and then you got a bunch of campsites right there. I myself would like to go to the right again when I do the AT because they had a lot of good, solid, decent land, land where you pitch your tent. I had a perfect tent pitch yesterday. So I feel that today would be a better day. Yesterday, I was hurting hard. First days on trail is always the worst. I should have just stopped at the Campbell shelter, but I was eager to push on to get here, and I achieved it. I got here at 6 before it got dark at 6:30. Today I'm gonna try to get over North Mountain and see what I can do. Try is the key word. If I gotta stop in camp, I gotta stop in camp. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna take 2 liters with me. There's a stream that I can get some water at just before I go up, and yeah, should be a good day. So I'm gonna have the GoPro out again, and I'm gonna have the camera just doing B footage. Really couldn't do it yesterday because a lot of people on trail, and I was a little leery about leaving my cell phone on today. So hopefully some better footage today out here. Rolling out at 8:13. Sun was up at 6:30. Or is it 7:30? I think it was 7:30. All right, coming to the juncture. How y'all doing?
Hey, good morning.
Okay, so yesterday I came down from the AT. I was southbound, went northbound to the shelter. Now I gotta go up to Andy Lane, which I connect hopefully to the North Mountain. So let's get it. Oh, it's pretty funny when people look at me as I'm talking to the camera. Like those two individuals are like, what the hell? You know, and I don't want to be going around saying, yo, I got a blog, subscribe. You know, I don't want to do that stuff. I like people to organically come to my channel. I mean, I have told people about my channel, but it's like it organically comes up because people see what I'm doing. They're like, oh, are you a vlogger? I'm like, yeah, I am. I have a YouTube channel. And they're like, oh, okay, what's your channel? And then I tell them, you know, some forget, some don't. It is what it is. They probably forget because they forget the name, not because they're being rude. So I'm thinking about doing something like stickers or something like that to remind them. I'm not a big sticker fan. So, but all right, let me get on down this trail. Out here. The next 3 miles are through private land. Please stay on trail, no camping this section. That is straight, and that's going down, and those are steps. And I almost fell on the last set of steps. Now, someone told me that were coming up, hey man, watch out for them steps. And I was like, okay, not a problem. And she was saying how she wished she had trekking poles with her. And I was like, well, they know me don't work. Da 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 da. I've done better without them than with them. Sprained my ankle 3 times with them. And I almost slipped. And if it wasn't for the daggone poles, I probably would have busted my butt. Because I ended up like slipping and rotating on 180, facing the opposite direction. This is going to be fun. Hopefully I can fit. God, to make these things so small. Oh. Okay, I made it. Just so you can see, I had to make it to that. That's pretty tiny. Wow. Oh, there's cows up in the distance. I don't know what's better. Like, I honestly don't know what's better. The mountain or walking through this pasture, because this is gorgeous. Like, this is legit gorgeous. And I know, you know, the mountain, you get the high views and all that, but I mean, you gotta also give respect to this right here. So, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty interesting. Let's get it going. Done with the Andy Lane Trail. Now it's North Mountain. I gotta get on there. So that was a good hike. It wasn't that bad, all downhill. little bit of up, but not that bad. All right, so that's Andy Lane parking lot right there. You come after that trailhead, which is right about there. Come across the street here. You come down this trail, and then we're gonna hit Catawba Valley Trail. That's gonna be 2.5 miles, and then we're gonna connect to the North Mountain Trail, which would be 13.2 miles. So I'm in it for today. So that's what we're looking at. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, just so you know, I'm looking at a blue blaze for Catawba and then a yellow blaze for North Mountain. So let's get going. So not even a quarter mile in, there's a water source right here. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to camel up, replenish my water, and hike up. So yeah. All right, so I decided to hook up the water source. So there's my water source right there. I'm gonna be eating some chicken creation with the classic barbecue and some ramen noodles mixed together. So I decided to stop and eat now because it's 11:27. If I keep going down the trail, there's a strong possibility that I won't run into another water source, and I really do want to eat, and I don't want to camp on the top of the mountain, but just in case I have to camp on top of the mountain, I don't want to use all the water that I have. So I got some water in me with some Pedialyte. Goal is to take a liter up there to drink to get as far as they can, and then use no water to eat my food. I got some packets that I got left, and I got some Nutri-Grain bars that I'll have up there if I have to eat for dinner. And then for breakfast, I'll just get up, eat my Pop-Tart, and then work my way down and do like that. I still have some ramen left. I still have some oatmeal left. Now, originally, an average person take 3 days. I ain't the average person. I gave myself 4 days with the goal of trying to do it in 3 days. But with it raining, I'm not trying to be all fast and hurt myself. I'm trying to make sure I get the hike done. So, and with the knee, the back, the ankle, you know, hey, I'm 37, old age is kicking in. I'm surprised I'm still active to this day. So that's how I look at it. So I'm gonna enjoy this. This is actually a nice water source. I'll show it to you guys. And out here. So a quarter to half a mile in, you'll come to a stream. You don't have to stop where I stopped at, but you may. You do have the option to continue to go because I've been walking for another 1/8 of a mile, and that stream, it's been, I'm just following the stream up. So you have the option of to continue to hike without that much water. And I'm starting to go up too, so yeah. That's right. I did it. I got up here. North Mountain Trail, my butt. Catawba Valley Trail sucked. Oh my God. Whew, thank God I was switchbacks though. But that sucked. Oh, time now is 1:16. Now I got 13.2 to go to get down so I can get to Boy Scout shelter. Well, it's 6 o'clock now, and I'm at the Deer Trail Juncture. It's one of the ways you can get off the mountain. And I currently have, you can see that, 2.2 miles to Route 311. That's where I gotta go in order to get the Boy Scout shelter. So, I will be night hiking. That means I'll be taking my time. This is gonna suck all the way. But you know what? I'd rather do it because I don't wanna be camping up here. I don't have enough water to do it. I do, but I don't. So I'd rather walk and not stay up here. And I haven't been satisfied with any of the sights that I've seen thus far. So with that being said, out here. So I just fell on trail. This is me on the ground. Luckily, I had my trekking pole and my pack, which softened my blow. My trekking pole is no more. And this was the one that bent it earlier when I almost slipped and fell. Yeah, if I didn't have this, this would have been a lot worse. I know I'm close to the road because I can hear people in their cars. So, and I wasn't rushing down. I was trying to take my time. But with these wet rocks, man, let me show you. Leaves are wet. Rocks are wet. I mean, I should get up though, but I honest to God, I want to lay here and just, I gotta get up. All right, so I know it's very bright and it's probably hard for you guys to see me. It's dark as hell outside. I just got down off the mountain and that was sketchy as hell. Sketchy. I'll get more into details once I get to camp, but I'm looking for the Dragon's Tooth trailhead. So hopefully I see a sign. I see a US Forest sign. Hopefully this is it and I'm good to go. So my morale's still good. I got out of the danger zone. Now I just gotta work my way to the shelter and get some food in me, get some hot in me, and then we're good to go. Yep, we're good. I see a sign that says the Appalachian Trail, Dragon's Tooth. So I'm gonna wait until this car goes by before I cross over. All right, Dragon's Tooth trailhead. So now I just gotta figure out where to go. I gotta go up this hill, sketchy ass hill. Out here. I made it to the Boy Scout campsite and set up. Yo, let me tell you something real quick so I can go to bed. It's like 9:30. That was the most sketchiest night hike ever because I fell, number one. Then number two, I'm coming down and I'm going in through the cloud and it's wet. Everything is wet and it's like misty and I couldn't see like 5 feet in front of me. I had my headlamp on the lowest beam possible so that way I could at least see 5 feet in front of me. I made it to camp and I was so exhausted. Like, I'm cold right now, but I can't eat and I really can't get anything hot in me. I'm so exhausted. I will allow myself to warm up after a while. I'll probably do some crunches in this sleeping bag to warm up. It's about like 50 something. 50 something, man. Tomorrow be Dragon's Tooth. So I'm gonna get up before the sun comes out, pack my stuff up, change into my wet clothes. Like they're wet, they stink. Like I smelt myself and I was just like, oh God, good gracious, good God almighty. So Knockout Dragon's Tooth, I have what, 10 miles of that to do? Because I think right now I've done 25 miles already. I have to verify that. If I don't come back on, then yeah, we've done 25 miles. So with that being said, out there. Good morning. Fix this light real quick. Yeah, that's better. Bring out your dad, all is well. Bring out your dad. So last night was a good night's sleep. My feet was cold in the beginning, but over time they got warm. Throwing the down coat at my feet was a good idea. And also threw the feet warmers down there. And oh, that's spider. Sorry about that. I don't like spiders. Not at all. Now, I'm cool with the smaller ones, you know, as I'm in the forest and things of that nature. But when I'm in my tent, this is a spider-free zone. So, yeah, it had to die. It had to die. Slept great last night. Feet got a little cold at the beginning. I put some hot feet down there. I also took some hand warmers. Puffy coat got pushed down there. Everything was soaking wet, so I used all of my dry clothes to stay warm, and it did a good job. I mean, it took me no more than like 20 minutes to warm up. Now, it would have been better if I had the ability to heat some food up, but I was so exhausted, I just could not do it. So what I'm gonna do today, because it's around like 6, hang on. Yeah, it's 6:10. So what I'm gonna do today is this morning, I'm gonna finish packing up first. And then I'm going to change into my clothes that are wet. It's gonna be miserable. And then I'm going to make some food, make some breakfast, or like I'm going to eat. Today's a big day. I'm looking at 10 miles that I'm pushing today. That's to get back to the car. And along the way, I'll be going up on Dragon's Tooth. It's supposed to be a cloudy yet, still slightly sunny day, or sunny, slightly cloudy day. You say it like that. So I should be able to see something in the midst of the clouds that I was in all yesterday. I should be able to see something, and which is very exciting for me. All right, so moving kind of slow. It was rough trying to get into my clothes. Not because they were wet, because they stunk. I had to take a deep breath, you know. And, you know, also I was waiting for first light to come so I can go to the water source and get some water. So, get here and get this. Definitely making me some hot cocoa because I feel cold. Definitely make me some hot food. Not messing around. I'm not going to try to get up there until I get something warm in my system. I didn't do it last night, so I'm going to do it tonight. Well, today. Out there. Also, time now is 7:30. Let me tell you something. I drank my hot cocoa that I was supposed to drink last night, and that was lit. I mean, it was lit. I mean, I was sitting there dancing. Oh, my body feels so warm and good inside. I know a couple people are looking at me like I was crazy, but you know what? It's the small things in life, man. Yesterday was a shitty day. Sorry for my language, but it was shitty. But it's gonna be a good day. It looks like partly cloudy. There's a little bit of fog. I think it'll dissipate, but it's not gonna be like it was yesterday. So that being said, let's get on the trail out here. So Appalachian Trail is 1.5 miles, and then I'll be on Dragon's Tooth. Juncture, going southbound, Dragon's Tooth, 0.07 miles. Caution, the next mile of the trail is rocky, steep in sections Please use caution. Follow white blaze closely. I certainly will. So that being said, I'm not going to be doing a lot of recording. If I am, it'll be with the GoPro. So my cell phone, that's going to be put up starting now. Out here.
But on a positive note, you're gonna have a view.
Yeah, I was out here. I was out here yesterday.
Oh no! In the rain and the
North Mountain,
Yeah.
hating life.
yeah, it wasn't a nice
I make
day.
bad decisions. Why do I make these decisions?
All right, y'all. That's what I gotta go up.
Yep.
You got it. You got it.
I gotta take a picture of this. Lord bless me on this journey.
Yeah. See at the top.
See at the top. Okay. Okay. Let's get it. All right. Stay close to the wall. Take your time. Never reach for a root. They can always give away. Just crawl, you little big baby. Touch the wall. Okay. That's the view. Ooh, thank you. There, ladies and gentlemen, is a goat. I'm about to become one real quick. All right, let's get it. Come on, baby. We want you to go out and maintain this trail. You're gonna go to Dragon Troop. Now you can kiss my butt. I'll do McAfee's Mob, I'll do Tinker Cliff, but I'll never do this. Good morning. Is that the tooth? Oh, thank God. All right. I might climb going backwards. Okay, go back to the gym and do some more squats. Do some more glute workouts, some hamstrings. Yeah, I sighed like that. Y'all get off my case. Hell yeah. I can call myself a Virginia Triple Crowner. McAfee's Knobs, Tinker Cliffs, and now I just completed Dragon's Tooth. Hell yeah. So I'm here. I've been here for like a couple minutes now, just trying to reflect. Just think about what I've done. I have 8 miles to get back to the car. That's getting down for the 0.7. I'm so stoked. I can consider myself a Triple Crowner. A Virginia Triple Crowner. First time I tried to do this, didn't go so well. Ended my hike in the first day. Had to come back on the second. But I made it. And it sucked. But man, looking back on it, all bit of it was fun. Oh, this type B fun. Man, my feet hurt. My back is okay. My legs are killing me. Man, let me tell you something. I learned a lot during this hike. There's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna reconfigure with my setup. I got a new tent. So far the tent seems to be okay. I just gotta get a couple things done with it. Gotta get a lighter pack, gotta get a lighter sleeping bag. And I'm really working on my clothing selection. This was more of a fall, but yeah, it was cold. I got close to hypothermia. But man, and the sun is coming up. I'm waiting to see if more of a view comes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So while I'm waiting to get some more views, because the fog is lifting, I decided to make me some hot cocoa, make me a Pop-Tart. I already had me a tuna packet. The goal is to get my pack as light as I can, and the easiest way to do that is to eat. And also I need the energy. So it doesn't make sense not take this time out to eat. It is lunchtime. It's 11:27. I'm gonna get back on at 12. That'll give me 6 hours to get off the trail, and I have 8-hour trek back. So, and it's primarily downhill. Mine is a couple uphills, but yeah, I'm good. Out there. So I'm done. It's 12:30, 30 minutes late. I told my wife I was leaving at 12, but I had to do some last minute things. It's the challenge of getting down. Do it safely. Do everything in reverse. So what you saw coming up is what I got to do to get back down. Excuse me, to get back on the AT. So yeah. Excuse me. I guess I wasn't rushing because I knew what I had to face, and I wanted my legs to heal up. I wanted to get some food in my system. I wanted to rehydrate. So body-wise, I'm good. My morale is good. So let's get it. So I'm back to the AT juncture in regards of the Dragon Tooth Trail. That made no sense. All right, I'm back where I started before I went up the Dragon's Tooth. I have like 1.1 miles to Boy Scout shelter. I'm going northbound on the AT. 1.5 miles to Virginia 624, which I should run into that stream when I do. Definitely drinking the water I got right now. Get some emergency in my system because the electrolytes are actually helping, and I'm gonna pound back some regular water too as well, so that way I can stay fully hydrated. Here's a nice little camp spot back here behind me. I'll show you guys. You got a fire ring right here. You can camp right there, camp right here. Probably get 2-3 tents right here where I'm at. Maybe another tent right there. You got another fire ring right here. Definitely get a crap ton of tents right here. A tent right there, a tent right there, tents all over here. So this is a pretty good spot on the AT. So at least I know that as long as nothing happens and they restrict this location, I will camp here when it's my turn. See, and the hill's going down, so I would have my feet going that way. So it's pretty good camp spot. The best spot looks like it's like right over there, because that looks level. There's a little divot. So yeah, out here. So I gotta go down this direction to go to AT. And I thought I was home free. Like, come from that direction, smooth sailing, the track's perfect. Now I gotta turn around and climb down. F me. Let's get it. And that's what I climbed down. Oh, it's bright.
Yeah.
Crazy bright.
Didn't think it'd be feel like 80 in October.
Yeah, it's been crazy this year in regards to the weather. I'm sorry, what's your name?
I'm Scott.
I'm Carl.
Carl?
Yeah.
It's great to come across you.
Yeah.
You want me to take a picture of you while you're out here?
Nah, I got enough pictures. I'm just happy to see this. Believe it or not, this is amazing. Oh, man.
I imagine when you came through here yesterday, it was clouded in.
It was clouded in, but you could still see some of the trees and the foliage. 3.51 done. It was not an easy feat. Ever difficult. I'd like to thank my temporary companion Scott for helping me, because I wouldn't have made it without him. Scott, I wish you well in your journeys. But we're gonna stop and get some water for him, so he has some water getting up to his destination. So time now is 4:50. How y'all doing?
Hey, how are you?
It's cool.
Thank you.
No problem. How y'all doing? Whew. Oh man. I was wondering where the AT spit out. I couldn't find it when I first started. Oh. You guys understand that was a rough. This trail is rough. I mean, it's doable, but you better come correct. Don't think you can come in here and just do this. Oh. I broke a trekking pole, sprained my ankle the first time. I mean, fogged out, rained out. It gave it to me, I made it. On to the next challenge. And I'm gonna get some sleep. With that being said, I'm Papa Bear. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Happy hike, happy life, or happy life, happy hike. Out here.